My name, Bill Black. I started AC Comics in October '82. I developed an interest in comics, I guess around age 6. As soon as I graduated from Florida State in 1966, I got my papers from Uncle Sam. 1967 was the absolute peak of the Vietnam War. And it was my fear that I would be sent to Vietnam where I would either have to kill somebody or be killed myself. This is where I noticed that I had acquired something which I've come to call strange luck. Why was it called Paragon? Because Rebecca and I on a weekend, we went out in the Georgia countryside, stopped at a restaurant that was called Paragon. I got a letter from, a postcard from Roy Thomas at Marvel Comics. He said, Bill, don't you think it's time you started working as an inker for Marvel Comics? I did ink some stuff in 1978 for Marvel Comics. I can't say that it was an enjoyable experience. Okay, the first comics AC Comics published was a leftover from the Paragon. I formed a group called FemForce One, F-E-M-M-E, one word, Force One, the numeral 1. When we went from Paragon to AC Comics, I went more mainstream with the subject matter. A lot of guys that went on to have good careers worked with AC Comics or got their first gig at AC Comics. The history of AC Comics is one of hanging by your fingernails for 30 years, for over 3 decades. There came a point when we got the executioner's axe call from Diamond that they were going to kick us off because we weren't selling enough. I could see that I had something that was lasting. You know, these characters weren't a flash in the pan. I've seen so many of these other companies come and go and the characters forgotten. Starting AC Comics, that was a challenge, and that of course is my legacy. And then creating FemForce, I think, is the most important achievement of my life. You know, one of your questions was, did you think it would last this long? No. For whatever reason, I ended up okay.